Winston. Now to Goins.
And they ought to go back to Winston. He's got a mismatch.
Every time he gets there's an awareness right here. They're double teaming him, making sure he gets rid of the ball.
He does.
Tillman inside.
He knows people. Not that he admonishes, but boy, he corrects. You've got to know your spots, where to go, where to cut, where to screen.
You watch Michigan practice. I'm not sure there's any coach who's more technical. As Tillman bangs his way inside and goes glass.
Screening and slipping, although he hasn't been able to do it. That was just a roll and a suffocate, making someone invisible. With that body, he can do it.
Teskey 17 points in their victory at Minnesota on Thursday, and already 7 points in this game. McQuaid, the pump fake, splash.
And Ralph, that's the guy.
Strength, length, and moxie.
Well, he's Michigan's most indispensable player. Rock solid, your prototypical point guard. And he has gotten the better of Winston so far in their careers. Goings from deep. That's good.
And once again, Cassius Winston turnovers. It's important that Michigan value the basketball. Can't give the Spartans easy opportunities.
They are tremendous, only giving up 9 a game.
Winston. So savvy.
Michigan, give credit to Michigan State. Scouted them well and taking them a little bit out of their comfort zone on the offensive side.
And you know, Spiro, the greatest thing about this league is you're playing up and you're getting quadrant one wins, so you can really solidify or enhance your position.
What a big-time player he's been, gentlemen, when the money's been on the table.
He wants to show you can make that shot, but they're going to have him prove it a few more times before they really hug him.
So much history between those two, Cassius Winston and Simpson, as Orange takes it back.
Brooks did a great job tagging in the baseline bumps.
Gabe Brown, a freshman for Tom Izzo, checks in for the first time.
He can make some shots now. He's a good deep shooter.
Shot clock down to 2. Winston!
And that right there is just
locker room.
Hasn't had much luck. That back injury. His pool is swallowed up underneath by Arns.
It's defensive play.
Arns, a redshirt junior, left that game against Rutgers in the second half earlier this week after he once again tweaked that back injury.
Winston's being asked a lot. He's going to need a lot of minutes. Tom's going to try and rest him. I don't know how and when. Nice look. How about that?
Unbelievable vision. Tillman.
Nice pick and slip.
Here's Brazdakis poked away by Winston. And no one back for the Wolverines.
And that helps. Brazdakis felt the dribble drive, and that complements their beautiful sets.
So a couple of free throws for Brazdakis, the freshman. And we are tied seconds into the second half. Here's Winston. Terrific in the first half. Now to McQuaid, the senior out of Duncanville, Texas. Winston, beautiful backdoor cut. High with the flow.
Defense getting what he wants.
We talked about how good this kid has been. Cassius Winston, certainly for many of the experts, the fade kind of introspective. Tom Izzo has had to kind of adjust in terms of how he coaches him. Bill, it's a great point.
Now, this kid does a great job, though, Teskey, generally speaking, on a defensive end. Really expanding the dribbler like this.
Winston probing the defense, off balance, puts it down.
You wonder right now for Michigan State, Winston has not come out of the game, so has to do so much. Can he preserve and be at his best here in the second half? I don't think Izzo will take him out.
He looked so tired at the end of that game against Rutgers on Wednesday night. Look at it here. Tillman rolling to the cup.
And that's where they got that angle to go to the rim.
First points for the Wolverines in more than 5 minutes.
Henry could do some damage by getting in the lane, a little more of attack. Baseline rubs.
Henry finding Winston around a screen, and he answers.
Nice call from the side.
Coach of the year, especially if they can pull off this win here tonight.
And you're watching this game now, better rotations for Michigan, fresher bodies. Simpson out off the floor as well as Winston.
Izzo, of course, is a Michigan guy, grew up on this rivalry. 12 years as an assistant behind Judd Heathcote, the legend. Before taking over, look at Tillman. Left-handed finish by Tom Izzo Spartans. And look at Izzo on the sideline.
He is imploring his team.
What a he is amazing, the energy. When I get this age, I hope I can be as exuberant.
Here's Tillman back to Winston. They'll reset with 10 to shoot. Winston against Simpson, so fitting, and Winston putting it.
Probably with the timeout, maybe, you know. Even with the 4 fouls, they're not deep.
Winston really lost his footing. Now to Henry.
He can elevate if he got back down a little bit.
Winston probing.
Dangerous.
Backdoor. McQuaid, that's a good shot. Oh, and he gets the friendly bounce. How about that?
At what point did he say to leave it and recover? I mean, it depends on obviously where you were on the floor, but so I interrupted your thought.
No, I mean, you have to sometimes make adjustments, but there's so much respect for Cassius Winston and his ability.
Which is 3 regular season games left.
So many good players. We think Carson Edwards, there's Ethan Happ up in Wisconsin. We got a chance last year.
Stayed tied for first place atop the Big Ten, both at 13 and 3 in conference.
I'll tell you, if you're
half-court offense, getting free, that's pretty effective. One guy goes one way, one steps back the other.
Are you questioning Tom Izzo?
So Winston, 9 of 10 at the free throw line. See his season number.
Guaranteed for Michigan State, there will be an awareness for pull here on this next possession.
They got to make him use clock, and conversely, Michigan's got to.
This January game against Purdue. And boy, how sweet this would be for the Spartans.
And also knowing